Hello? There we go. Okay. Welcome, guys. Bear with me, sorry. Cool. Right, what was I doing? So we've added some TMRs onto this just a minute ago. We are about to add some click sticks. We got digital triggers. Let's have a look. Let me just get the order up. Bear with me. Okay, cool. Right, everything's sorted. Josh is trying to work out how to repair a ripped pad on my left. Alexa, lights on cool white.
Camera.
Where is the camera? Here. The big LS made a tenner today. What did you have to do? What was your daily chore? See, it's good. You've got to work for it. That's what I say to Josh.
What?
He's trying to save up for some TMRs, I think.
Oh.
If you get to 30, I'll let you have a fiver off. That's to the big LS. Get to 30, and I'll do it for you. It's a little incentive. Because they're going to be £40 soon for the repair. So it's going to be, yeah, I'll keep it at 30 for you. You need to wash the car or something. You done a bit of mopping up. Cool. Dishes. What else can he do? What chores do we get you to do? Well, you help out here, to be fair, as well. You help out with Oscar as well. What's that? A job for somebody. Gardening. Is that gardening? Is that meant to be gardening? Yeah, gardening's a good one. Washing the car, doing the dishes, hanging up the laundry. You're gonna do your nan's lawn and her mate's lawn. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's definitely that's gonna be close after that, surely. We've just done some TMRs on this controller. $15 or $20 for the lawn, yeah? It used to be £6. My mum used to pay for a gardener when I was little. His name was Pat. He used to come and mow the lawn for us.
Should I? I mean, these things can't go that far. Should I drill the tunnels? See what one it goes to. It's got to be one of these, surely.
I think it might be behind it.
That's how it goes behind it, no? What are these guys over here?
Well, just experiment.
Well, I'm doing it on this board.
Yeah. Yeah, try and find it on that board.
Where's my solder drill? Give me the ball drill. Where did I put the parts for them?
Yeah, if for each lawn. Yeah, then you're going to be laughing. You'll have pocket money as well.
Yeah.
Wash the car as well. That's a little £5 or a little £10, depending on how generous your parents are feeling. You got to catch them at a good time. Catch them in the evening when they've had a glass of wine. Am I meant to mention that actually on TikTok? Probably shouldn't, should I? So we've got
Okay.
that's ground what you've done there.
Why did you go too far?
Well, this whole thing here, all of this gap's going to be ground.
Yeah, I forgot that. It's like gone now. Now, how does it get to the other side?
Goes through these little holes.
Yeah, that's what I just drilled the hole.
There was a hole there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see much of a hole.
Well, there was one.
Well, that just looks like a ground pad now.
Right, let me do it a bit less. We need a better one of these. Look at the end.
Yeah, it's ripped. There's new ends for that.
Yeah, I've just put it on.
Yeah, the big LS. You don't have to rush into it. Have you got analog drift at the moment? You've got minor drift, haven't you? If I remember correctly, you've got a little bit, right? So you can still use the controller. However, you've got to be a bit careful with it, if I remember correctly. It's still manageable at the moment. Cool. And do you know what? Another little tip: make sure you put the controller away when you're not playing with it. So don't leave it on your desk or out. Put it away. So when you finish for the evening, or if you're not playing for a couple of days, make sure you put it in a drawer or something. Don't just leave it out, because that's when they get worse.
Yeah, look, that is ground.
Yeah, that's ground now.
That's the hole there, though. You can see it somewhere. Is there actually a hole? What is it?
God, these tips are proper bent. Yeah, because then that's when dust gets in and dirt gets in, and that's when it gets worse. So if you want them to last a little bit longer, your controllers, always just keep them tucked away in a drawer. Always a good one.
I'm not too sure what to do here.
Right, if you're not sure, just leave that for now.
So these things aren't ground.
No, they're not ground. If you're not too sure, do some modules, and we can ship some out to anyone that orders.
Got like 100.
No, there's none left. There's only a few left. Pinky, hello matey. I remember you from earlier. You all good? You just did that. Nice one. Yeah, people leave them out. It's common. Yeah, we're good. We're not going to be streaming for too long. Josh is going to do a few modules because I've got a few orders. So
I'll do 6 in 36 minutes.
6. All right, you're going to do 6.
26.
If you do the 2 there that aren't working, maybe replace them and put them TMRs to one side.
Right, I'll do 6 including them.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Mr. Pinky, you playing a game today? You playing any games tonight? How much to clean a controller out? Why would you want it cleaned out? What's depends what you mean by cleaned out. It's not something I've really. Well, I mean, we clean them, but it's not really a service. Do you mean externally? It's not like a PlayStation where you need to sort of clean it every now and again for it to get the air flowing through it. Pinky plays COD. Yeah, that's popular at the moment. Take it apart and clean it and rebuild. I mean, we've never done that. If it's not got a fault, then if it's not broke, don't fix it, as they say, right? How much would I charge for that? Taking a controller apart and cleaning it. It'll probably be like a TMR charge, maybe £30 for that. It's pointless though, there's no point. What you could do is order some TMRs if you haven't got TMRs on your controller. So we put them on for £35 because then you're benefiting, and we could give it a clean anyway. So you're getting an upgrade like we've done on this controller. So these have had TMRs added to them. So we've got 2 here. And then we can just clean it as we do that, because then there's a reason to open it, and at least you're going to get a controller that's not going to drift anytime soon. PS5 Edge control it. How much is it for TMR sticks? So we do 2 for 90 if you're buying them from us, or if you want to send in your ones, then look, Josh is doing modules now. So if you order them from us, they'll go out tomorrow. Or you could send in your ones. It's 2 for £50 if you send in your 40 ones. So Josh is doing modules at the moment. We've got adjustable tension modules. We've got them ready to go as well. Let me know if you want to know what adjustable tension TMRs are in the chat, and I can explain to you. You just have to send in the modules, so you don't have to send in your controller. However, if you want to send in your controller, we do other upgrades for it. We do the clicky buttons, we do the clicky triggers. A good little upgrade on the Edge is to remove the rumbles, because I think the pad's well heavy, so that's worth doing. Do you want this on?
Yeah.
What, the light?
Yeah.
All right, close that. If you've got, Pinky, what TMRs have you got? Uh, oh, you got the Gully Kit ones. Yeah, they're good ones. Frost, sorry, can you rephrase that? I'm not sure I get the question there. You got an empty bag on your side, Joshy?
What?
An empty bag. Cheers. It gets paid occasionally, yeah. What does that mean, Josh? Have I read that? Am I too old to get that, or?
OW team is like no. I know. I have no idea.
Gully Kit TMRs for Pinky. See, most of this is labour. That's the thing. The TMRs don't cost too much. Like, we charge. So if you got the Gully Kit TMRs with us, it's a £10 extra, so it'd be £45. But you're paying sort of a tenner for the Gully Kit TMRs. TMRs in general aren't too expensive. You're looking at about £2 each, so £4. So it'll be about £30. Josh is good. Josh does some good work now. His soldering's good. He's learnt a lot. Let's give this a little clean. Do you have to make that noise? Find my deal. Yeah, we do. I do this full time. Yeah. It's a full-time job. I've been doing it for about 10 years. So Google the controller people and you'll see our website and stuff. Reviews. That camera's not focusing, is it?
No.
What's the matter with it?
Crisps everywhere.
There we go. Why has this camera just lost focus? There we go. Josh, that needs fixing.
How do I do this then?
Yeah, but try and fix it before you use it, so it doesn't heat up. Or don't. This customer wanted.
Oi. need to like fully take it apart, like fully.
Yeah, I think that's what you should have done.
Well, I need to do this.
Well, it's not going to work that efficiently. It needs sorting out. Be nice if you could sort that out.
Well, we just flush loads of solder through it, just like that. And keep sucking it in, Maybe it will melt the stuff inside and suck that.
It might do.
Yeah, it's something cheap, like the cheap solder.
Nah, that's cheap enough.
It's cheap, I'm wasting it.
Yeah, but that doesn't melt as well.
It does this, just bring it up for anything.
Yeah, but the whole point is you need to mix it with that. I'd use this stuff, Josh. Use this. This melts the easiest.
I'll just cut that now.
Just chuck it.
Nothing.
You need to take it apart. Welcome, guys. I need interchangeable analogues for this controller. Sorry, I proper lagged out there, didn't I?